The game reset. Little Rock up by 2. Less than 7 to go. Foul trouble for both teams. 8 of 10 from the field. What an efficient afternoon for the freshman.
Well, what I like about him is he's not a one-dimensional postman. He's shown ability to face up, stretch the floor with the outside shot. He's got a nice touch. He can go over either shoulder. He's more comfortable going over his right shoulder as a lefty, but he's gone the other way and made a nice fadeaway. So we've seen a lot of tricks in his bag, and Georgetown's front line hasn't had an answer for it.
Well, we've got a moment in this quick-paced game. What does this finish come down to?
It comes down to, a couple things. Foul trouble is a big thing that you have to focus on, obviously, with Govan. But obviously, taking care of the basketball and not turning it over into half court is going to be very, very crucial.
Maric. Govan playing with 4 fouls. Is stripped.
That was good help side that time. They had a kind of a semi-double. Akinjo gets a little strip and forces the turnover.
Govan turns the light switch on.
Well, we've been waiting for that. They need to feed the big man, but Govan has to demand the ball, and Pat Ewing called that play out of a timeout. Go back to your senior leader and get him going.
Top 5 in the Big East in scoring. One of the top rebounders in the league as well.
If I'm Darrell Walker, I go right back to Maric.
Backdoor pass, and it goes.
And he can do more than score the ball. He's a very good passer. Nice back cut by Johnson. And the poise and the passing by Maric, very nice.
Akinjo, Johnson is rejected. Sky high block from Tucker. But Noel loses it. A scramble and a blocking foul called on Johnson. That's his 5th.
That's huge. We talked about what are the keys going into this final stretch. Foul trouble. Johnson, who's played really well, is done for the game with the 5th foul. And Georgetown got lucky there because Akinjo almost got called for a charge.
Johnson got the start today. Little Rock dealing with some injuries. Jay Ziglotti out due to a hand injury, and now Johnson fouling out. So that means Chris Bankston enters back in. Akinjo, 17 points on the afternoon, gives the Hoyas the lead back. Let's review this foul trouble because it is going to play a major part in the closing stretch.
Absolutely. And if I'm Darrell Walker, I'm going straight at Govan. And that means I'm going to continue to feed Maric and see if he can score and put the pressure on Govan to guard without fouling.
Hoyas just 13 for 21 at the free throw line. Bankston. Love to go through the elbow. And the giveaway by Noel. Darrell Walker's beside himself on the bench.
Well, he's beside himself because the turnovers, what he said in the timeout, be smart. Be sharp with the basketball. 16 turnovers in less than 15 minutes this half.
Wow.
By Little Rock. That tells a lot.
They're only down 1. Still have an opportunity.
Akinjo likes to reject that ball screen. It allows him.
Oh, no look! And the foul! Akinjo with a beautiful pass to Govan.
Well, it was the read by Akinjo. He loves to fake like he's going to use the ball screen. He'll fake like he's going to use the ball screen, and Maric bit the fake and gives him an angle to get straight into the paint, and then Govan wide open, and Govan starting to get some rhythm that he hasn't had all game.
Govan into double figures. This crowd going to rev up these Hoyas.
Darrell Walker likes running that elbow ISO action.
Pippins no, back to Georgetown.
And if I'm Pat Ewing, you go with what's working. Well, the last 2 possessions, Govan has scored the ball. Trust your guard, Akinjo, to make a good read on the screen and roll. and get the ball down low to your big, who's probably the most talented big man in the Big East, Jesse Govan. The change in defense here. Good adjustment by Little Rock. They go to 2-3.
And Akinjo beats it. This kid has the clutch gene.
You're absolutely right, John. And this is part of why he's so excited about this young man's leadership. Another good job of using the ball screen action. And he does a good job of coming off the bounce with a mission to make a play. And a lot of young guards don't know how to do that, but Akinjo is starting to show signs of making the right decision every time in that ball screen.
Akinjo and McClung combining for 44 points today. And on the shot clock. Tucker.
Good job by Govan, not fouling.
McClung. Off the glass. Mac McClung. 26 points. Little Rock greatly needs a bucket. Harage foul.
And McClung has been a very, very effective defensively, getting in the passing lane, deflections, and when he's out in the open court, he is going to the rim with the athleticism and the touch.